Somebody's asking the question, why these days some non-Muslims go to Islam and some Muslims are leaving Islam? Well, the reason for that is guidance. Some people have it and some don't. Allah gives guidance to the people who really want it, and He withholds it from those who don't want it. Many people pretend to have it, and they'll be right beside you going through this life, and then the day of judgment you'll find they're not with us. These are called the munafiqeen. And the Sahabi themselves were scared about that to the extent that they would say, and this was from Omar radiallahu anhu, that if all of the people were going to go to paradise except one, he said, I would be afraid it would be me. Or he said, if all of the people, I think there was another one about being in the hellfire, but I don't remember the rest of it, so I'll stop with that. It's not good to say it if you're not positive exactly the words on it, so I'll stop. Yeah, we did this, the same question. Why did the people leave Islam? Is because Allah didn't guide them. Some of the material things that we might look at, such as, oh, well, it's more fun to be a Christian because they got pianos, organs, guitars, they jump up and down, have a good time. You don't have to pray 5 times a day. You don't have to fast Ramadan. You don't have to go for a pilgrimage anywhere. And boys and girls can hang out together and love everybody. The question really isn't why people would leave Islam. That's pretty easy to figure out. Allah doesn't guide them and it's hard. The real question should be, why are so many people entering Islam? Especially with the negative media that we've got in the West. And yet in the West it's the fastest growing religion every day. And here's something. People leaving Islam, if you ask them what's Islam, they don't have a clue. The one who leaves Islam, ask them about Allah. They don't know anything about the deen, Allah. They don't know. They really don't. But ask the ones who were very knowledgeable Christians, why did you come to Islam? Why did a bishop, an archbishop from the Orthodox Church in California enter Islam? And I talked to him myself. Why did a priest in Mexico enter Islam? And they put a sign on the door that said the priest became a witch. Now, I'm not joking. That's what it said in Spanish. The priest became a witch. And why did I come to Islam? Why did my father go to Islam? My father's one of the most intelligent people I ever met in my life. Tremendous memory. And a scholar deluxe. Anybody would enjoy talking to him because he was so well versed in so many subjects, especially in religion, especially the Bible. Why did he accept Islam? There are more, many, many, many more. In fact, I'll tell you what you do. Go to search for Islam and just type the word convert. Just type that and see how many people and why. And also visit YouTube Islam. Oh, I was working on it today. I don't have the artwork finished and sent up there yet, but we've got one that we did in Germany this year. We had more than 1,200 people at one time stand up and enter Islam. And it's on videotape. 1,200 plus people. Now on the video it says more than 1,000. That's what it says on the video. It's in German, but it has translation to English on it. We had some individuals who were coming up on the stage one by one by one by one, and suddenly we realized the whole place is standing in line. They were standing in line to come up, and I said, okay, wait, stop. Tell them that they can do Shahada right where they're at, all at once. Only maybe 20 or 30 people did not stand up, because we ordered them to sit down if you don't want to be a Muslim. Do not stand up. Please sit down if you don't want to be a Muslim. And that's all that sat down. The rest said, yeah, we want to be a Muslim. It was the last day I was there. It always happens like that. I love that. Alhamdulillah. So ask yourself, why did all these people enter Islam there? Because we were in a community where they could have all the beer they want, and that's the national pastime, is to drink beer. You know, no problem. But accepting Islam, they'd have to give it up. Boyfriends and girlfriends in Germany, they had to give it up. Why would they want to do that? Why do priests, preachers, pastors and ministers, experts in their religions, pundit from the Hindus, come to Islam? Medical doctor, Hindu, made shahada with me this year in Chennai. Why? Scientists, many scientists, we have a website, scienceislam.com. Go there and see 9 scientists and what they said after they learned what the Quran meant from Arabic. This is not a joke. This is a clear proof. If you say people left Islam, I'll say let's go examine it and find out. And why did they come into Islam? That's important to know too. You know what? Allah only wants the best for this deen. So anybody who doesn't want it, don't stop them. You know, hold the door open for them, so it won't hit them on the way out. You don't want Islam? See ya. Go back to your paradise. Go back to your paradise.